All right, this time we brought the whole crew with us. We have Dylan. Say hi, Dylan.
Hi, my name is Dylan.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Hello, my name is Dylan, and today we're gonna go on the Rialto Trails Electric Pacific bike ride. It used to be one of those railways, but now it was a bit old, so they turned it into a biking trail, and it's actually extremely easy. It's a good way to get everywhere.
And we also have my other grandson, Gavin. Tell everybody who you are.
Hello, I'm Gavin.
What are we gonna do, Gavin?
We're gonna take the Rialto Trails bike ride. This is part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, go watch that.
Yeah, it is really good. It ended up really good. And we have, of course, Becky. Becky's the one that found all this. What are you doing, Becky?
I'm getting ready to put our lunches away so we can go for a nice little ride.
Yeah.
Are you saying we're going to eat lunch on the trail?
Yeah, we're gonna have.
What do you think? Is that gonna be fun?
Yeah, we're gonna have some snacks.
Yeah, snacks and a couple sandwiches. All right. So just gonna do the same thing we did last time. Little bits of it. Tell you what's going on, so that you'll know if you want to come do this. But we got our bikes. We got our grandkids. What else can Grandpa and Grandma want? Right here is the Pacific Electric Trail, and what's really cool, you can see right there at this Vaughn's parking lot, you can get to it right there without having to ride right here. You know, if you have kids, you might not want to take them on the streets. It's really, really busy. So you'll have to cross, come around like this, and then come back like this. Now we parked right here, and the reason why we did is because it was a place to get something to eat and a place to go to the restroom, and it was just, you know, a really nice, safe parking lot. And so, just to show you more, if you come up here like this, you'll see where Cherry Avenue intersects the 210. So you can take the 210 and just go down Cherry Avenue and be on this part of the trail, which to us, this one's the second part of the trail. You'll also see over here, this is where the 210 meets the 15. So it gives you a chance to think about where you're at. It's really, really pretty cool. So if you come up here and go to this Vaughn's, you can see it there. All right, so here's the Vaughn's and the KFC and all kinds of stuff around here, okay? So it's a built up area. But if we zoom in a little bit more, and then center it again, this is the Pacific Electric Trail. Now if we go down this way, this is that place at Baseline. Yeah, yes, I know it seems easy and everything else, and yes it was, but even when I looked, I said, you know, where am I going right now? And if you know this, it's just cross the street right here, come around like this and continue the trail. Then you can continue along the trail, and you can see taking over here a turn. Now this is a wash. We crossed that area. There's a bridge there for that wash. And this is where we went under the freeway. Now for the kids, it was a big deal. They thought, oh no, we're on the freeway, how cool. All right, and then if we got up to here, there's Etowanda, Victoria, Day Creek. Now this is where the last one ended, but that's okay. And the reason why is because there's stuff I showed you over there. And then we got to Rochester. Oh, and there's Elena Park. See, Kenyon Way. Now look at this. It's so pretty. I'm going to show you some more pictures. It's such a nice park. And that's where we had lunch. And then we just kept going up until we got to see this. It was really, really cool. Crossed right here at Millikin. It was just really neat. Okay, now for us, it was a big deal, you know, to take the grandkids on this road. Very easy to ride. Just want to let you know how to get back and how to get there. So it's just easier for you to know what's going on. We do know this, that Elena Park is a very, very nice park to have lunch and to also go to the restroom. It's just really pretty.
There's a path right here that goes from the parking lot, so we can next time don't have to go on the street.
All right. So here we are, and we're getting on the trail. The trail is just right over there. Hi.
Hi, I'm not the trail. The trail's right here.
Right, and there's Vaughn's over there. And over there, you can see there's the place where that person's getting ready to walk. That goes straight to the trail.
And
so
over there is Taco Bell.
you don't, what?
Taco Bell.
Yeah, dong. Hi camera. Okay, so just letting you know, we're starting in that Vaughn's parking lot. And next time we're gonna ride up through there and just gonna have some fun. So, here we go. Hey, go get them.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Just on the trail, going that way. Now right here, it's pretty important, you know, there's a drastic change in the direction of the trail. Now you've seen this before, we're further up, but I want you to see this clearly. As you come around this way, you're gonna have to, there at baseline, take the crosswalk like they're getting ready to do. They're going to take the crosswalk. And then they're going to ride across over to there. And the trail continues on the other side. They're going to go around, and right at that area right over there is a horseshoe. And then over there's the 15 and the junction coming up. You can see it. All right, so at baseline, this is a drastic change, but you just need to know that it's happening so that you don't get disoriented. It's not that big a deal, but I think it's better than getting lost and trying to say, well, where am I? Trail does not go up that way. You cross the street and go this way. There's that little turn. Just come up that way. This is from baseline crossing, and then go around. And you'll see the family is back on the trail again. We are at the 15 interchange. That's the 15. Just showing you where we're at. And the trail is continuing up that way. We found this area. It's a parking area about a mile from Vaughn's. So if you decide you don't need to go there, I just like the idea of having a bathroom and get everything set up. You can just go here, and again, this is just a place you can park if you're not worried about going to the restroom or anything like that.
Hey, Grandpa.
Hey, what you doing?
So we're about to go underneath the freeway.
What?
So we're about to go underneath the freeway.
Have you done that before?
No.
On a bike?
No.
That'll be fun, huh?
Yeah. On the freeway.
Okay, now we're past the overlap. Shows you a couple things from the overlap. Now, at this point, we're at Day Creek Boulevard again. Now, you can't cross here. You have to follow that way and then go around and come out that way. But as you can see, we're still on the trail. Yep, a little bit. Okay, so you just cross, go down that way. And then the rest of the family's down there. Again, we're at the where the new trail that we've started. So this is really where part 2 starts, but the other stuff helped you out to get ready for it. Let's keep going. Now we're on the other side of Day Creek, and we're all going back on the trail. Now, just to orient yourself, over there is the 210. You can see we're up in the area where the top of, you can see the top of Rancho Cucamonga up the mountain, that area here. So this is just to orient you. And here is a little bridge. And this little bridge is just for vehicles that are, oh, this is for the wash. This little bridge is for the wash. Okay guys, remember, stay on the right unless You are passing somebody.
Hi.
You gotta teach them young or they won't get it. Take care. We are at Kenyon Way, and Becky really looked this up, and there's a nice park here. We're gonna have lunch. But again, this is only about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles in from Day Creek. It's about 6 miles away from the Vons, but we bought lunch there. That's where we're having lunch. And the trail is right behind us. The park is right over there. Beautiful park. I don't know what the name of this park is. Do you know what the name of the park is, Becky?
Hello?
Have to find out.
No, I will look at it.
This is at Kenyon, of course. I just showed you. Here's Dylan. Come here, Dylan. Okay, Dylan.
Hello again.
What do you think about this trip so far?
To be honest, it was amazing. Last time I was here, it was just I was so impressed.
Really, I'm impressed. It's really nice.
It's called
like
Elena Park.
We're at Elena Park. I'll show you on the map where Elena Park is.
a good idea would be to bring our badminton rats and play badminton.
That is just too high for badminton, though. But you know, I
No,
get
it's
it.
high enough for
Maybe volleyball, huh?
I'm gonna go examine the park very
You gonna do
quickly.
what?
I need to go check the park out.
Okay, just remember you're not playing anything, okay?
Batman would
It
actually
is
be a lot
COVID,
of
even
fun.
that's too bad it's
If we
COVID.
did Batman
But let's
up
go take a
here,
look at
it'd
this
be
park.
like actual,
Becky bought us lunch at Vons. Yeah, pretty beautiful park over here.
Ready.
Go.
Hello, right now we're about to have lunch. It's going to be absolutely delicious. I'm starving right now. I didn't have much of a breakfast.
Hey, lunch is pretty sweet. A nice lunch. We're on the trail again. And we're going to be going that way. Okay, watch out for that nice man here. Watch out for him. We are now at Millikin. And we're on the Pacific Electric Bicycle Trail. Okay, now here you're not getting you're gonna actually be crossing the street. You're not just doing a pedestrian crossing. Pretty out here.
Bikers behind you. Bye-bye. By the way, bikers behind you. That was a really fun bike ride. It was a very good ride.
All right, we're here at the end. It's just after Millikin.
Workout pause.
Very cute.
Thank you.
We're on the way back. And here.
Hey.
Are you taking a break, Dill?
Yeah.
Just checking your bike? Everything good?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right, let's go. We gotta get back before it gets dark. That was it. We just did another 6 miles. Now part of it, half of that was new trail, half was old. But it was really fun, and I want to give a shout out to my partners. Yay! Woohoo! We had a good time. All right, we're probably gonna hit the other side coming from the other way and try to get more done. But it was sure worth it to see my grandchildren out here doing like 12, 14 miles. Wow. Take care.